ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it, taking bad hits, taking back hits.
Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Hot Toys action figure review on the Avengers Infinity War movie masterpiece MMS 481 Captain America movie promo edition. Just a little fun fact, Scarlett Johansson, Chris Evans, ShartimusPrime, and Book Nice 10 all born in 1981, huh? It's 481 right over there. Anyway, if you're trying to pick up the regular version, you can do so.
Big, get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below.
And I want to give a big thanks to MarvelousNews.com for making this review possible. If you want to see the latest Marvel news, check out the link in the description below. And we have some nice packaging with a very angry Captain America right over there. You can see we get the A right over there for Avengers, and then on the side, you can see the Infinity Gauntlet looking awesome. And then you can feel the actual text right there of Captain America. We get a gold foil A, and then on the back, you can see some warning stuff. And then on this side, you can see how it wraps around with the A logo. I think that's pretty awesome. On the top, it says Captain America Promo Edition. And then on the bottom it says Marvel Avengers Infinity War, and then you could lift this sleeve up right over here, and you could see those movie promo edition accessories right in the very front. There's the figure inside. On this side we got a Captain America shield. On the back you can see all the people responsible for creating the figure, including, and then on this side you just get a gold foil A right over there. Alright, let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here's Captain America out of the packaging. Now at first I was very skeptical of this figure, but having it in hand now, I do think it is pretty cool. Now the accessory that you're seeing right there does come with the regular version. The promo movie version does come with some pretty cool accessories though, so I want to get a closer look at those, and then we'll get a closer look at Captain America. So here are the bonus accessories that we get with this movie promo edition. We get Corvus Glaive's staff, we get the Outrider piece right there, and then we get an extra display piece right here for the base that comes with the regular version as well. But looking at Corvus Glaive's staff, oh my goodness, I love the paint detail on this. Look at that, and if you could hear raindrops, it is storming outside, but man, the detail on this thing is just incredible. So if you're looking at getting the movie promo edition, this right here I think is just really worth it. I don't know, man, I just think it's incredible. I really like it, especially because Cap uses this in the movie and everything. I really dig that. I also like how the Outrider looks. Nice glossy plastic right here. I think it's plastic, and the gold looks pretty good. Got the face right there. Ooh, it's hideous. Damn. I thought these were Clintar at first, but nope, they are not. And then we get the added base piece right over here that you just add to the regular display stand that comes with the figure, you know what I mean? So you could go ahead and take off the adjustable cradle, and then you could, you know, see that we get an Avengers Infinity War logo, and it says Captain America, no metal plaque. So yeah, if you want to swap that out, you can easily do so. And aside from the display stand, these are all the accessories that come with the regular version of this Infinity War Captain America figure. We get 4 pairs of interchangeable hands, even though these are not an even pair right here. We get the 2 vibranium shields, an extra set of wrist pegs, and then we get this awesome Proxima Midnight Spear, which I absolutely love. This thing looks amazing. I love that shiny silver paint, and it has some very nice wear sculpted in it and painted on there. This thing is fantastic, and it is quite pointy. You do want to be careful with it. So, man, and then you can see it kind of leaves a little bit of a thumbprint on it. So that is really good looking though. I love this clear, translucent blue piece right there. That's really nifty. And then the hands are pretty sweet. Just looking at the weapon holding hands right here, it's soft enough where you could pry them open to get them to hold weapons. We get relaxed hands, we get fisted hands, and then for the left side we get a wide open hand, and then on the right side we get a pointing finger, because it's Captain America, you know, why not? And then we get these cool vibranium shields, which I really like, and they do transform, which is pretty awesome. I dig that. And we get some nice silver wear on it and everything, so that's pretty cool. And they are specific to whichever side they need to go to, so this is the left side right here. Looks pretty sweet, and you can see it transformed right there. So the way you do this is that you just display this out right here at the sides, and then you move this down, and then you pull this out, and there you go. So pretty easy to do. It is worth noting though, when you put this on the figure, you want to attach the hand first and then apply the whole thing to the rest of the figure. So here's looking at the Captain America head sculpt, and I felt a little iffy about this, seeing images of it. I thought it didn't really look like Chris Evans, but now having it in hand, I think it really does. Just depends on how you shoot this thing, you know what I mean? The angles can change the way it looks. I do feel like the bottom lip is just a little bit heavy-handed in the sculpt, you know, but still, I think it really looks like him. I think they did a great job with the flesh tone. The beard looks good. I like the hair color. You know, it still has a bit of a dirty blonde look to it, even though it's pretty dark, you know, it's pretty brown, but it has that metallic sheen, making it look like it's reflecting light pretty well. There's this weird zigzag thing happening in the back of the head, which I don't know what that is about, but still, very good looking Chris Evans head sculpt. I think they did a great job with it. The eyes look good and everything. And then looking at the rest of the suit, it looks pretty good. Now, I do like this material. It is different from the last Captain America figure I picked up. It does feel pretty durable. I've had him, you know, I've left him in poses with the arms bent right over here, and this has all gone back into place, so I think that works out pretty well. Some people are not going to like the gaps right here with the joints. If you have the arms down and you can roll the sleeves down far enough, you can cover those up, but still, some people are going to be annoyed by that. For me, it's not really bothersome. I like having articulation, so I'm willing to sacrifice that. But looking at the arm, you can see that soft speckling paint that they add right there. I really dig that a lot. I really like the wear on the suit and everything too. Very cool. We got that renegade cap look. I really like it. Here's looking at the back right here. There is some threading, and this button always wants to come undone on me, so that's a bit frustrating. And like other Captain America figures, you have this back flap thing that wants to pop out from underneath the belt. And then looking at the belt, it does look very cool. I like that. Nice silver paint. The pants are pretty good. I like this new material. I know I already mentioned it, but still, it really does feel more durable than the other material that we've seen for Captain America. And then we get these cool looking knee pads with some subtle paint variation right there. And then there's looking at the Captain America boots, nice silver buckles. And then there's Captain America feet with some dirt on them. And then there's looking at the treads. Oh man, it's storming outside. Anyway, the articulation on this figure disappoints me a little bit. I can't really get the head to move up more than that, and that's not really looking up at all. That's just kind of looking straight forward. So that's frustrating. He'll look down a little bit though. You do get side-to-side motion and some head pivoting, but just a little bit. The head and neck is all connected to one piece. You can move the shoulder outward just that far. You can see that threading happening right over there. And then you can move it down that much. You could rotate forward and back. You do get a bicep swivel. We do get double jointed elbows, so you could bend those in that far, which is pretty sweet. I don't recommend you leave it like that for an extended period of time. The most frustrating part of this figure though is that the way they've made these hands is that the whole wrist cuff right over here is connected to the hand, so you cannot hinge the hands up and down or anything. You can just rotate them, so that's very frustrating. You do get an ab crunch forward and an ab crunch back. You get some ab or diaphragm pivoting, and you can twist right there at the mid-torso. You also get articulation, a bit more articulation at the waist, and move back, turn at the waist. Some you can see that back flap popped out right there, and you do get waist pivoting. Hips can move outward just that far, and he will kick forward a bit and back some. Upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, and then his ankles can move down. You can move them up. You could rotate side to side. And he does have ankle pivot. Now to measure out this Hot Toys Captain America figure, you can see that he's standing just at about 13 inches tall. Oh, I see you've copied my beard. I am Steve Rogers. I love those one-liners, right? But I had to compare Captain America to the Hot Toys Thor and the Hot Toys Team Groot. I really don't like that Hot Toys seems to use the same buck as the Thor figure and Captain America figure over here. Thor should be significantly taller than Cap, I think. He's only just a little bit taller than him. And then here's a Hot Toys Infinity War Captain America figure next to the Hot Toys Captain America Civil War Black Panther figure. And these scale okay together, seeing them side by side. And then for your Captain America Hot Toys figure comparison, we have the Infinity War version next to the Civil War version. And this is my favorite Hot Toys Captain America figure in my collection. I do like that he is a little bit on the shorter side. You can see that they did reuse some parts around the calves and ankles right there along with the feet. But I will not be keeping this figure. I'm borrowing it from MarvelousNews.com. Check them out, link in the description below. And then here's a Hot Toys Infinity War Captain America next to the Marvel Legends Infinity War Captain America. And yeah, this one's obviously a lot more film accurate than the Marvel Legend Dwight Stahl version. And then here's a Hot Toys Captain America figure next to your average 6-inch scale figure. We have the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. Hey, Captain Wakanda. Ooh, can I see you walking out a tattoo, please? Please, please, please. Ah! I'd like to thank you guys again for watching my video, and I also appreciate it when you like, comment, and subscribe, as well as hit that notification bell. And if you want to participate in my road to 4K, please check out the details in the description below. This Captain America figure is cool looking, not my ideal Captain America figure for a Hot Toys figure. It's obviously not my favorite design for Cap, but it still looks really cool. So if you're a big fan of this particular look, I do highly recommend it. It is a good looking figure. I did enjoy it, especially this movie promo edition. Sometimes exclusives don't really deliver, but in this case, I really think these added features right here with the Outrider attached to the base and everything is pretty cool. I wish the base was a little bit larger. I feel like his legs are a little bit closer than they need to be, but still, it's a cool looking piece. I give it a Sud rating of...
It's not too bad.
And I want to know what you guys think, so please let me know in the comments section below. If you want to see the latest in Marvel news, photos, and forums, you can catch it all over at marvelousnews.com, and don't forget to follow me on the social media over at Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and Stardust for movie reviews. I'll catch you guys later. Peace!
Posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures every day. I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, it's okay.
That's crispy.
Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.
Your face, a sip, shot, your face, a sip, shot, your face.